Good morning or good afternoon, Miss Monty's class. Today we have a very special guest here, my brother, which is his name is your name? Hector. And today we're going to teach Hector about the the structure of an atom. Okay. And these cookie models, as you can see, it's a cookie. And we're actually going to teach two an atom and a nitrogen atom. You may know an atom is the smallest part of a matter, and there's three subatomic particles that make up an atom, one of which is a proton, and a proton has a positive charge. And then there's a neutron, which has a neutral charge. You kind of see like the neutral and the neutron, just to help you remember it. They all have a home. The protons and the neutrons, they live inside the nucleus, and the electrons live outside the nucleus. I will show you a little bit where their home is at, where they placed. How to identify the element? You can actually tell by how many protons it has, because protons don't change. Meanwhile, neutrons and electrons, they do change. Our science cookies, as any of you may know. Now, I will list the materials needed to sort of give us a demonstration of how the atom is structured. Now, we're actually going to dig into the structure of it all. Okay, so first we're going to start off with a carbon atom. Okay, now we have a more close-up of the actual structure of an atom using these cookies. So, Hector and I had already prepared the first shell. Okay, Hector, now, as we've learned, how many neutrons are in the first shell?
6.
Okay, good. Now get 6 neutrons in the first shell. Then how many protons?
6.
Yes, so 6 neutrons and 6 protons, correct. Okay, now we have to do a second shell because there's 2 shells that make up an atom here. So let me just try to assist you here. Let's try to make another shell. These strings are a bit flimsy, so I'm helping him. Okay, hold on. Okay.
This one won't go
It's right there. Right there on the side. Okay. There. Remember?
How many? Leave it on there.
Now, remember, there's 2 shells, so let's try to make another jelly shell. Okay. Alright, so remember what I said, that there's 7 electrons out there. So we need to have 5. Well, you could just get put in here. Alright, so 4. No, you can put that one right here. Okay, so how many protons are in the outside shell?
7.
Sorry, how many electrons?
7.
7 electrons. No, yes, so that's the outside shells here. 7. Why? Because there's 5 on the outside and then 2
In the inside.
in the inside. There you go. So here, if we get a close-up, this is the model of a hydrogen atom. This is the model of a nitrogen atom. Okay, that concludes. Ready? Is that? Okay, that concludes today's experiment. I want to thank Hector here. Hope you learned something about a nitrogen atom and the carbon atom. This is both the structures. This is basically how an atom looks like, with the neutrons, protons, and electrons all in their natural habitat.
As time goes by,